Okay, let's go flying. We've put together a sample trip with a Cirrus SR-22 with Integra and an MLX770 two-way Iridium Datalink system, and we'll fly from Geneva, Switzerland to London-Stansted Airport. The following sample trip dramatically illustrates the power of the Avidyne Safety Sensor Suite. At startup, a wake-up message is sent from the aircraft to Avidyne's Network Operations Center via the Iridium satellite network. With CMAX electronic approach charts, we can easily see our position on the airport diagram right on our multifunction display. We've been cleared to taxi into position. The MLX770 is already receiving Datalink weather prior to our departure. On the MFD, we have a great view of the weather before we depart. On the trip page, we can see our destination airport is reporting VFR conditions, but we can also see that there is plenty of IFR weather along the way. CMAX shows our position on the runway, even as we begin our takeoff roll. On climb out, we are cleared as filed. We turn left on course and Integra points the way. Checking the weather ahead, the Datalink radar and our onboard TWX670 color lightning sensor show rain and lightning activities to the south and east of us. From the trip page, we can see the graphical METARs for each waypoint in our flight plan and see the plain English text METARs at each waypoint along our route. Pushing the display button, we can cycle through the available Datalink weather products, including METARs, TAFs, and winds and temps aloft if available. A little chart icon indicates airports on your flight plan that have a CMAX chart in the database. A small I indicates if there's an ILS available. While en route, the MLX770 allows you to send and receive text messages. Messages can be sent and received on the ground through mobile phones and also through normal email. We are alerted on the MFD when an incoming message is received. We can also compose and send messages right from the MFD. Switching back to the map page, the TWX670 gives us a real-time view of actual lightning, in this case, color strikes. We can also view Twix cell mode and see color cells. We're now crossing the English Channel en route to Stansted Airport. Let's return to the chart page to brief the approach plate for EGSS Stansted Airport, our destination. From the list of available charts, we select ILS runway 23 and then push Display Chart button. And the chart is automatically loaded for us into the MFD. We've crossed the English Channel, and we see we've got traffic at 2 o'clock and 200 feet, 5 miles. The traffic is currently no factor, but we'll certainly keep an eye on it, as will our onboard TAS 600 system. We've loaded the approach into our GPS, we've begun our descent into Stansted, and now we're turning final. We've intercepted the ILS inbound for runway 23 at Stansted. And we can clearly see our position on the approach chart. As the airplane touches down, CMAX automatically switches to the airport diagram for easy taxiing to the FBO. CMAX makes taxiing at unfamiliar airports a breeze. At the completion of our flight, the MLX770 automatically sends an end-of-flight message to the Avidyne Network Operations Center. The MLX770 provides worldwide two-way data link capability that optimizes data transfer between the ground and the air. CMAX approach charts dramatically improve situational awareness, both on approaches and also during taxiing, especially helpful at unfamiliar airports. The dual antenna TAS 600 monitors traffic in real time on the airplane, and Avidyne's TWX670 color lightning sensor provides real-time tactical weather avoidance, supplementing the MLX770 Datalink. Avidyne. It's flying made simple.